this is Chris Lewis from FX Empire, and you can see that the British pound has exploded during trading on Wednesday, and unless you have been under a rock, you've probably heard by now that it looks likely that the British and the Germans are softening their stance. In other words, we're going to get this Brexit finally. And that's all we need. We just need some type of clarity. Now, this is a tricky candle. This is an hourly candle. This is a very tricky candle to trade because, unfortunately, I know a lot of my retail friends will be jumping in right about here, and they'll be exiting somewhere about here with severe losses because the natural reaction is the fear of missing out. Ask the cryptocurrency traders about that one. They can tell you about that all day. The correct way to play this is to play a pullback with signs of support or wait for a break of the downtrend line. The downtrend line at 130.33 for me signals a trend change and it becomes a buy and hold situation. So for myself, and let's face it, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. I actually was already long the pound based upon this candle and have already gotten out because I had a stop loss at this gap because a lot of times that'll cause resistance. Dumb luck. Not a good trade, just a lucky one. Now, in this circumstance, I think what we're looking for is a pullback, and I would do a small position, maybe like a third of what you would normally trade, and then just add. And once you get above here, then you can start to think about a long-term buy and hold strategy that quite frankly could go 3 years. I mean, these types of moves, when we turn around the entire trend, I mean, they're hard to hang on to, don't get me wrong, but they can make or break your account. And I think we may be entering that phase. Now, I would also point out the following and drive this point home. That was last week. Remember, we got word that the Brexit was close back then as well. And you can see how that played out. So definitely caution would be advised. But that downtrend line above 130, man, does that look like a signal to buy and hold.